the Americans the today's Romans for their influence, power, and for the role as leadership they play in the world? First of all, we need to say that the ancient Greek-Roman world and the current one share the characteristic of unipolarity, the fact of being confirmed by a single great hegemonic power. Like Rome at that time, America is today the nerve center and driving force of economic, political, social, and cultural life in the so-called civilized world. We know that when America's founding fathers sought to create their new nation, they turned to the reliability and practicality of the Roman Republic. The founders drew inspiration from Rome's symbolism and everyday life, government, philosophy, and religious tolerance. They lavished praise upon the Roman Republic heroes who defended the government from tyranny in the turbulent final days of the Republic. It is not a coincidence that many pseudonyms used by various authors in the debate concerning the drafting and approval of the American Constitution, Agrippa, Brutus, Cato, Cincinnatus, Publius, directly recall the Republican Rome. Often, the United States referred to the Roman Empire as a vision. Ted Kennedy, during his election campaign, referred to Gaius and Tiberius, a reference to the classical tradition to justify the actions. As the new Rome, Washington was built at the end of the 18th century, precisely in 1791. It is not a coincidence that many American monuments are in neoclassical style. Indeed, walking around Washington, it is impossible not to notice some similarities with the Italian capital city. Let me show you some of them. First of all, we have Capitol Hill, the political district housing the Chamber of Deputies and the Senate. Already in the name, we can see a reference to Rome. The dome was inspired by Michelangelo's dome of St. Peter's Square. The fresco of the dome, the apotheosis of George Washington, was created by the Roman painter Constantine Brumidi, who worked for Pope Gregory XVI in the Vatican. The second one is the Washington Monument. This largest obelisk in the world, in the middle of the National Mall, is the largest copy of the Vatican obelisk, located in the middle of St. Peter's Square. Another Roman monument that the Americans particularly like is the Pantheon. As a matter of fact, we can see some similarities between the Jefferson Memorial and the Pantheon. The architecture of the 20 years is also remembered. The Madison Memorial Building facade is similar to that of Palazzo delle Fontane. After all, we can say that the Roman Republic may have fallen, but her influence lives on through the heartbeat of the United States of America.